Pisces. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again, Pisces. What's going on with the pantheon of Pisces this week? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Pisces, at what's going on with the pantheon this week. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What is going on? Pisces, I'm feeling a real sense of quiet. Yeah. 5 of Swords. You're holding, in your deck, Pisces, you're holding 2 swords. So it's like you are feeling confused. You're feeling as if these 3 swords and you've got one. You've left confusion, you have confusion, and your sword of truth is down. All the sacrifices that you've made. This is a quiet energy of, it's almost like self-contemplation, but not in a loving way. It's not even in an analytical way. As you can see with this image, this character's face, it's sus. Like, they're sus of the 2 swords that they've left. They're sus of the 2 swords they have. And what's the truth? With that one hand on the truth. The energy that crosses this is justice. Justice. This is the... And do you notice now that the sword is up? The sword, the sacrifices are down. That is over. The sword is up. The sword of truth, integrity, and clarity, moving forward, finding balance. I'm hearing with these balanced scales between head and heart for Pisces. Strength is what your higher self is saying. Having strength. Strength of character is what I'm hearing. Having the strength to move forward. Having strength to really control, I'm hearing, your emotions. And the focus and foundation is the 5. I've got the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. So the focus and foundation is what you've lost. Of the 3 cups spilt, of the 3 swords, what are you holding on to? What are you turning your back on? These are questions, Pisces, you have to ask yourself. In the past, defending that which you believe in, defending who you are, defending yourself. In the future, death. This is a transformation. And it could be, do you see these rays in the background of this card? It could be that you're defending your transformation. What you're becoming from who you were into who you are. How you see yourself, Pisces. Queen of Pentacles. You see yourself as, this is my take care queen. So you're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your home. You're taking care of your money. You're taking care of your heart, of your mind, which is what we've got, these 5s, these obstacles that you're taking care of with this Queen of Pentacles. How other people see you is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is looking directly at that death. And I feel taking action towards that. That could be a Scorpio for some of you. Leo. I've got Leo and Libra on the table thus far. And Capricorn, if you want to look at the Queen of Pentacles as Capricorn. Now, the Page of Pentacles is your hope and your fear. And that is what you've learned you can apply in your life moving forward. And the outcome is the Page of Cups. And this is Pisces talking to themselves. Do you see how this figure is talking to the fish? Well, you're the fish. Pisces, that which you might not see. Yes, indeed. Thank you for showing up, Pisces, the High Priestess. That which you might not see is your intuition. You might not know the voice of your intuition. And some of you might know that voice very well. So let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. Clarify this Five of Swords for the Pantheon of Pisces. Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. Oh. Queen of Pentacles right there. And what crosses the Justice card? The Justice card. Interesting. So, as you see yourself as the Queen of Pentacles, was clarifying the Five of Swords is the Queen of Pentacles. You are taking care of your mind, of your thoughts. You are taking care of balancing out your head and your heart, as I said with this Justice card, which is the energy that crosses you. For a lot of you, this Justice card really talks about you, I want to say, finding out, discovering your truth, what it means to you, not only to be balanced, not only your integrity, but being really, truly, and deeply honest with yourself about how you feel. So let's go down to the Five of Cups, the King of Swords. The King of Swords is going to go right underneath that Justice card. The King of Swords knows how to cut to the quick. The King of Swords detaches from his emotions. And the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is making plans. Making plans and choosing a path, whatever that means to you. Now, again, this is very Libra. I've got Libra all up in here. The King of Swords, the Justice twice. This is Libra energy. So really finding, again, I keep hearing balance. Balancing out the head and the heart. And when the King of Swords is clarifying the Five of Cups, it seems to me that you are for sort of favoring your head over your heart. So let's see what this Strength is about. It's about communication. Having the strength to communicate and waking up to communication, waking up to. There's something secret here, Pisces, and I don't know what it is. It could be in the legal realm with the Justice twice. When it comes to the King of Swords, you are really, I'm going to say, waking up to the balance between head and heart. Waking up to that. Waking up to truths as the sword is up. For a long time, it almost feels like you weren't looking at the truth. You were staying in a state of confusion. And you weren't looking at the truth. And then justice comes to cross it. And that's what helps or hinders. It definitely helps you because now you have that sword of truth up. And now you see yourself. Your focus is with that King of Swords. And communicating. Your higher self is saying communicate. It could be with the Queen of Pentacles, but you see yourself as the Queen of Pentacles. And take a different path. So, let's see what you're defending. The Temperance card is again balance. Balance, balance. And there's a real sense of balance in this read today regarding a soulmate. This is nostalgia. You could be defending that which you had and being patient with a justice process system, but you're really remembering and defending that which you had. Okay, death is a transformation card. Moving forward, another 5. Blocking out. Interesting. Could be blocking out. Interesting. And taking a look. So this is, the 5 of Pentacles is blocking out. Or, for some of you, really feeling left out in the cold. Feeling confused about what's going on in your mind. Feeling and focusing in that which hasn't worked emotionally, and now feeling left out in the cold. The death process is really looking back with the 7 of Wands at what you had with the 6 of Cups and assessing, taking stock. And with the Page of Cups right above it, that is also forgiving for that which you may or may not have done within this 6 of Cups relationship. The Queen of Pentacles is taking care. So Pisces is taking care of their mind, taking care of justice, taking care of the legalities, taking care of that which needs to be done with a new beginning. She's holding on to that pentacle with the Ace of Pentacles and another 7, the 7 of, and turning her back on illusions, which is a beautiful energy, getting right to the King of Swords, turning her back on illusions, on that which is, I keep with this first card out, that sus feeling. And do you see how that character is sort of sussed out by the Queen of Cups, I almost said Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, sort of just like, I'm a little confused as to what this Queen is doing. This is how you see yourself. You see yourself as that Queen of Pentacles who's got that Ace of Pentacles in her hand, holding it, not taking a look. I mean, it's behind this big throne. Not taking a look at illusions any longer, not falling for them, not looking at them, not listening to them. Other people see you as taking action to emotionally leave all of the illusions and delusions that were either handed to you, that you created in your head through your mind, through the 5 of Swords, in your heart through the 5 of Cups, and then which showed up, and that you had to make this change. Change can be difficult, not so much for mutable signs, but it can be difficult when you're feeling that you've been left out, that you are not included, that you don't fit in, that there's something odd. You've emotionally left all that. Yes, and you're taking action towards your happiness, your 10 of Cups happiness. Beautiful. Now I find this interesting. That what clarifies the actions you're taking. And as I said, the 8 of Cups is leaving empty cups. And in some decks, the 8 of Cups, they have 1 cup that they're holding on to and they leave 7 behind. So this is why I said you're leaving the illusion. Okay. But then to go towards that 10 of Cups, what does that mean to you, Pisces? What makes you happy? This is the major to the, this is the minor to the major of the Sun. This is the minor, the 10 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Another page. You are learning the practical application of how to calm the mind. And the Knight of, the King of Wands. This is getting your confidence back. It could be your confidence online with the Page of Swords and learning how to make online commerce, online income streams work for you as you hold on to that pentacle, because this is what you're learning about. It could be online streams of income, as the Queen of Pentacles is learning about. And then going back to this 5 of Swords, you could very well be determined to learn how to do something new on the internet for a lot of you. Yeah. Page of Cups. We've got 3 pages. 6 of Cups. is making, and I'm going to put it right above this death card because this is a transition. The death card is a transition card, but the Six of Cups is definitely a slow transition. Yeah, into the Knight of Pentacles, of doing the work. We've got Knights and Pages, which is beautiful. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. And do we have another Knight? We have the Knight of Wands. Do we? I thought we had the Knight of Wands. No, we have the Seven of Wands. All right. We have the King. I kept calling him the Knight. All right. He's the King of Wands. That's your confidence, basically. That's your shine. That's coming into you believing in yourself when it comes to income streams, when it comes to creation, when it comes to learning how to take the steps necessary, one step at a time. Oh, it's 3 pages we have. The Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. That's what it is. And the Page of Cups is really taking stock at what you have to move forward and to continue on one step at a time with that Knight of Pentacles. That which you might not see, that's clarifying. Ooh, your High Priestess. Your High Priestess is clarified by that Ace of Swords, which is right there. That was it was down with the Five of Swords and is up with the Justice card. That's your High Priestess saying you find your truth, your clarity, what you need to do, where you need to go. Pisces, I'm so proud of you. That is exactly it. That's exactly it. Right underneath the deck is exactly it. That basically sums up the whole read, and is that your intuition knows the truth. You need to balance out head and heart. You need to, and if for some of you, if it has to do with any legal, you know the truth. You know the truth, and to take that truth to court for some of you. Now, let's get into some angel numbers. I see 257. Let's do 257 first. Remember that you are one with the divine and all that is. So all that you are seeking is already one with you. And maybe that's your truth, Pisces, right there with that High Priestess. I see 868. Let's do that. 868. All the bumps on your pathway are being smoothed out. That's what the Death card is about. And the Six of Swords. This is a time for plain sailing and a sense of completeness. Your angels are encouraging you to embrace the wholeness of who you have become. Beautiful. I see 682. Let's do 682. Your angels are encouraging you to remember that the journey you are on is your journey. So stop relying on others or waiting for them to come with you, as you will be waiting a while, and this is your dream. So trust in your own abilities and talents. And that's what I feel this page energy is about. Trusting in your heart, trusting in your mind, and trusting in that practical application to be able to take that which you've learned on the emotional front, that's what you've learned in the mental front, to apply it on that Page of Pentacles, on the material front. So at the last sentence here, so trust in your own abilities and talents. And that's where that King of Wands comes from. The trust in your own talents. Beautiful. Pisces. I see 810. Let's do 810. God is supporting you on your journey to a sense of connectedness and purpose. Pisces. 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's a progression. Let's do that one. 5, 6, 7. Now, any numbers that you see on my table, Pisces, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and grab yourself a book for all future reads. 5, 6, 7. Any concerns you are now being ironed out, and you are being encouraged to move forward rather than hold back. Miracles are being created for you today. And last one, Pisces, I see 626. Your angels are guiding you to practice extreme self-care. And we have the Queen of Pentacles twice. So yes, extreme self-care at this time. Move your body. Do what brings you balance. And we have the Justice card twice. Balance, to make mental space for clarity. The Ace of Swords, Pisces. That's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.